Alright, g'day guys. I'm going to do a album review on the new Eminem album. So if you're not into Eminem, don't watch this commentary. If you just like hearing my sexy voice, just keep watching and keep it up. Anyway guys, moving, I think there's about 14 tracks roundabout. I know there's another 4 in a deluxe edition, but I have not got the deluxe edition because I'm naughty and stole it off the internet, which I do not promote at all in any way, shape or form, but I wanted it early. Probably going to buy the album now. Now I heard it, probably going to go buy it. But yeah, so moving on to, actually I'm not going to talk about the first track, okay? I don't want to, actually I'm going to talk about it last, after I review all the other tracks, okay? This made this album. The first track made this album, okay? Alright, so moving on to the second track, okay? Parking Lot is just a skit. It's a continuation from the song Criminal, and it's just where he goes into a thing, he shoots a lady, and then he goes back out of the bank. You don't hear anything else after that. You imagine he gets away, but in this he doesn't. So sorry, spoiler, if you really wanted to hear the skits, but yeah. So we'll go on to the next track, which is called Rhyme or Reason. It's a pretty funny song. Alright, the chorus is basically just him going, it's got like a copy of it from an old song put into his song right here, and he's just like, who's my daddy? And he's like, I don't have one, and it's pretty funny. I liked it anyway. And moving on to the next song on the track, which is called So Much Better, and I don't really like this one. It just talks about, it's just talking about what to say to people if you hate them, like, it'd be so much better if you were dead, basically. Which, I don't know, I didn't really like the concept. The song was alright, and I don't know, I didn't like it that much. Moving on to the fifth song, which most of you have probably heard, is Survival. And literally this song was made for Call of Duty Ghosts. No other reason, it's just there to hype you up, okay? This is Survival of the Fittest! And that's basically the song. That's it. Anyway, moving on, we got Legacy here. He's just saying how he's different to everyone else, and that's his legacy. But like, it's good that he's different to everyone else, because otherwise he wouldn't be a lyrical genius. His words. Next song's called Asshole. He calls himself an asshole. And there's a couple quotes from the original Marshall Mathers LP. There's quotes littered through this whole album. It's just quote after quote from the original. So my advice would be to listen to the Marshall Mathers LP before you listen to the Marshall Mathers LP 2. That's some good advice, actually. Advice, tips and tricks from Ben. Anyway, and he just basically thanks critics for helping him get his career across, for being an arsehole, you know what I mean? Anyway, moving on, we got Berserk here, and it's a Beastie Boys sort of a vibe. It's a bit of a head-bopping track. You've all probably heard it from the radio, so, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny at times too, talking about how he woke up with the ugly Kardashian, and basically disses them, which I thought was pretty funny anyway. But moving right along, Rap God. Most of you would have heard of Rap God, okay? I have played the shit out of this, and not this. Forget that. Anyway, I've just played the shit out of this song, and just about 4 minutes. If you haven't heard this song, about 4 minutes and 15 seconds, he raps like 100 words in like 15 seconds or something. It is ridiculous. But like I said, I'm not really a big fan of this song, seeing I played the shit out of it lately. But yeah, I did like it when it came out. So anyway, moving on to the next track, which is called Brainless. It's very catchy, and it's kind of funny. It's saying he's glad he didn't have a brain because he would have used it as a mad weapon. But that's for you guys to figure out. It's pretty funny. So Far was a track I was about. I thought it was pretty funny. It's basically hillbilly Marshall Mathers at the start, so it's okay. I liked it, but it wasn't great. Moving on to the next one, it's called Love Game. We've got Kendrick Lamar in it, and his raps are pretty good. His raps are always pretty good. It's pretty funny too, I guess. You just gotta listen to him, really. you're gonna make your own decisions. These are my opinions, so whatever. I'll probably give this a rating at the end of it. So anyway, the next song's Headlights. Headlights I didn't like. It's just basically saying he's sorry to his mum for everything he's done and everything he called her. That's basically the whole song. I don't know, maybe I haven't given this song enough playtime the whole time. I've listened to this album about 7 times through, so yeah. And Headlight I've skipped always halfway through, so it's got a really dreary. I don't really enjoy it that much. So maybe I should give it the light of day, but I don't know, just didn't really enjoy it. Anyway, the last song is called Evil Twin, and it's pretty good. Good song. So, see, some of these songs you got to listen to the lyrics to understand. Like, I did actually enjoy this song. I like the vibe. I like this music behind it. It's got good rapping in it. It's pretty funny at times. So yeah. But moving back on to the first song, this is actually, if you don't want this album, you have to have this song. This is maybe one of the best songs Eminem has ever made in his whole career. It is ridiculously amazing. I may even think this is in my top 3 Eminem favorite Eminem songs ever. I've just been playing this song non-stop. The first time I heard this album, I was in a bad mood, so I was flicking through, and I heard the start of the song. It was really slow. Flicked through it. The second time I listened to it, I was like, alright, I'm actually going to do a review on this, so I'm going to listen to them all. Anyway, I started listening to this. It was slow again, so I sort of tuned out, and then halfway through the song, it caught my attention when it was like using quotes from the original Marshall Mathers LP. Anyway, and then I replayed the song, and then I listened to it. And it's just, I'm not going to spoil this for you guys. Go out there, download this. Do not look at any other reviews, because I reckon they will spoil this track. You cannot have this track spoiled for you, okay? Especially if you like Eminem, okay? You must listen to this without getting it spoiled at all, okay? It is amazing, okay? This song just actually grabbed my attention. I was like holding it the whole time. And it's 7 minutes and 15 seconds. It just grabbed my attention. And maybe because I really like another one of these tracks that he had a lot of quotes from. But that might be something else. Anyway, I've got a little table here. I've set it all out. And so I have 5 different rankings, okay? Actually, I missed a song. Okay, I missed 2 songs. There you go. Anyway, going back onto that, Stronger Than I Was a song about what was it about again? I think it's mainly about Kim. I don't know if it's about some other love interest that he's had, but anyway, moving on. Sorry about that. The Monster. Oh my god, this was bad. This was a really, really bad song. I did not enjoy it. It's probably good for the radio, but that's about it. I couldn't see it grab. If they played that song first, I would have not even downloaded this album. He's glad he didn't do that. So anyway, moving back onto what I was saying before, the 5 categories. I have one called Gold Star, which I'm giving to the best song on this album. And I've got Good, so it's just a list of good songs. I've got a meh category just for songs that I liked but didn't like at the same time. Yeah, it was alright. And Bad. And a couple songs are bad, and just shit. That was the worst song on here, shit, okay? Alright, and then the Gold Star I'm gathering, it's going to be Bad Guy. Because you don't have this song spoiled for you, okay? Listen to it. Okay, don't even Google on YouTube because it probably spoils it in the title, okay? Just download the torrent. Don't spoil it for yourself. Awesomeness. Actually, I might even link a video in the description without a title, so, without the spoiled title, okay? Alright, so in the good category, we've got Parking Lot, which is the skit, Rhyme or Reason, Arsehole, Berserk, Evil Twins, and Brainless. And in the mech category, we got Survival, Rap God, Love Game, So Far, and Legacy. In the bad category, we have So Much Better, Headlights, and Stronger Than I Was. And in the shit category, we have The Monster. So that's about it. I hope you like this review, guys. Click the thumbs up button. Yay, thumbs up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you freaking listen to that song. Alright, see you later, guys. Peace.